Hello to the best squad on YouTube. This is Undftd Truth, DODBENT. Oh boy, got a beautiful looking pair of sneakers for us to look at today. If you guys are new to the channel, come on and join the family. Also connect to my Instagram. It is the_truth_MK. Also, ladies and gentlemen, all music is produced by me, DODB, and we upload them here as well. But before we get started, did you know that my reviews are for educational purposes only? This is only MK's analysis, and then we get on up out of here. So today I have for you the undefeated beater, slaughterer. Well, at least in my opinion. Oh boy, we have the Air Jordan 4 Craft Olive. I don't know if it's some other different green colorway that they're calling it, but boy, would you take a gander at these. Now, some of you guys know, if you're new to the channel, I'm not a forehead. I call you guys foreheads. I know a lot of people out there love the fours, you foreheads. Look at this thing right here. Anyway, I'm not a forehead, but man, I'm gonna tell you right now, if Jordan brand ain't making me become a forehead with these gorgeous colorways they coming out with. Anyway, this is the Craft Air Jordan 4, and I know you see it. The materials that this is draped up in make some of your favorite collaborator sneaker look like trash. Anyway, you have my favorite on the upper, which is done up in a nubuck. If you don't know, I love nubuck. Nubuck is my favorite material. Most of you guys call it ashy. I call it contrast. It adds contrast. You see that little bit of blotch? You see that contrast that it adds to the upper? That's why I love nubuck. Anyway, sort of a high hair suede on the toe box or mud guard. Very beautiful. The Craft has like this sort of a patchwork design. I'm glad they didn't try to mix up the colors and kind of kept it the same. Well, maybe they tried to do a lighter and then did a darker here. That's what it's kind of looking like. Yeah, it's looking like a little bit lighter here and then darker here. We have the removal of the cage. You just have the indentation, and boy, would you look at that wing. When you look at the premium leather on that wing, let's go ahead and check it out. Make sure that, oh, that is real. You see that sort of a ashy edge when you scratch it. That's a premium. I mean, you can just tell by the wrinkles. Anyway, random patch towards the boot and a nice sort of a high hair suede. More nubuck on the boot. You got a sort of a bone or off-white in the air bubble. Then you have this beautiful, it's not olive, it's almost like a, what is it, like a aqua, not aqua, it's like a bluish greenish color towards the boot here. Got a little bit of schmutz. I can clean that off later on. Flip around to the front. Just look at the material that this thing is draped up in. Anyway, jump boy up top and on the tongue, and you got some beautiful suede. I mean, look at that beautiful suede on the tongue with that jump boy in the flight. Did not get any extra laces. Once again, cage removal, medial side, pretty much the same as the lateral. Whew. These are gorgeous. Flip around to the boots, and we all want the Nike Air, but you got a smoked out duckbill, and you can see the difference in the material change here on the boot. Then of course you got the Air Jordan on the inside there. Beautiful pair of sneakers, man. Flip around to the bottom, you got a little bit of, I think this is pale vanilla. I think I'm gonna go ahead and say that's pale vanilla. Got more of that bluish green, black, and then of course you got the white. Let's take a look at this other shoe right quick, and y'all know we got to get on up out of here. Toe boxes are flowing perfectly. Materials are just, whew. I mean, take it in, people, take it in. So what do you guys think? Do you think this is a strong contender? Because I got to compare this to the Undefeateds. The Undefeateds are great olive 4 that has held it down for years. Do you think this is a good contender to fight up against the undefeated Air Jordan 4? I think these are absolutely gorgeous. When I first saw pictures of them, I was like, the colors just don't do anything for me. Then when I got them in person and you see these materials, I mean, just look. I mean, just look at it. Yeah, it's a different story. That's all I can tell you. Anyway, this has been the Air Jordan 4 Craft Olive, or whatever green they're going to call it. I'm calling it Olive Patchwork, Olive Beauty, Olive Undefeated, Beaters, Killers. right here in the flesh. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about that comparison with these next to the Undefeated. What you taking these, or you taking the Undefeated? Both of them are gorgeous, but these are for right now. Let me know what you guys think about these down below. This is MK the Truth, DODBENT. Hey man, I love ya. We up out here.